Welcome back to Okoboji this week. Oh, we're coming to you from swank conditions here on one of the newest boats right here, excursion boats at Okoboji Boat Works. This is the Miss Chievious. We'll tell you why in just a moment. Debbie Parks is here with us. Thanks for bringing me into this pretty sweet kid.
One of our most popular. This came last year. This has rounded off our fleet of 8 excursion boats. We are sitting on board the Miss Chievious.
Yes.
It's a 63-foot skipper liner yacht.
Yacht.
And people love this boat. We're inside the lower deck. This is just really, really wonderful for weddings. Gosh, we've got the Richter wedding coming up here in August.
Right.
And weddings, corporate functions, birthday parties.
Absolutely.
Just a reason to have fun. But a great, great dining area inside here with huge floor-to-ceiling windows, beautiful bar area, great food prep station in here, so a very versatile boat. And then, of course, upstairs is completely wide open.
Right.
So if you want to be outside and enjoy the open air, you can, and there's an open bow, and it's just got a lot of character, this boat. And who'd have known when we purchased this boat that people would love it so much? It's one of our most requested boats, but
I bet it is.
Accommodates at least 100 people and maybe a few more, and it's just an awesome, awesome time. But this has a history with the Minnesota Vikings team. So you remember that scandal, gosh, some years ago up there with the football team. But this is the boat, and so we had to commemorate it with a Vikings jersey so that we couldn't forget. And then we racked our brain about what to name it, and so it ended up being the Mischievious, and that's why. And it's been just an awesome addition to the fleet of 8. The first 2 boats that we had came from Barbados, and they're still here and still very, very popular. We've kind of made some changes to those Caribbean cruisers, and they're just great and popular boats. And then we have the 2 tiki-style boats that we call the Barefoot Barge and the Bigfoot Barge, because one of them's a little bigger than the other, but great, great boats.
And they hold a good number of people, too.
Yes, well, up to 60 passengers. And then sometimes we latch all these boats together, and we've cruised the Fish House, that's 120 passengers, and then we latch the boats to the side. So if you have a huge party of a few hundred, we can definitely accommodate you. So lots of options if you want to class it up in the Mischievious, if you want to do a little redneck yacht club on the Fish House, you can do that. And of course, Okoboji Boat Works has just been a gem for us, and our fleet of excursion boats is really the anchor of this business. And then, of course, we have the fabulous beach. We've got Clucker's Chicken, which is just really taking off this year. And you can boat up, you can eat on the beach, and there's a playground for the kids. So if you want some mess-free day fun for a family, it's great because, you know what, you can eat that chicken and then dip the kids right in the lake.
That's what my mom used to say, wash them in the lake, they'll be fine.
Oh, parents love it. Actually, until I had a kid, I had no idea why. But yes, this is why, because the kids can run around and eat, and it's just really fun. And then, you know, another great addition to Okoboji Boat Works is the beautiful surf showroom. And you interviewed Jeremy, our salesman here, and they're offering a line of ski boats upstairs that are just unbelievable. We've got Moomba, Supra, and Nautique. There are 3 different price points, all great boats, and we're offering lessons. So if you want to try out that new wake surf sport, you can do that, and then maybe you'd be interested in buying the boats. No, it's a great sport, and these boats are just beautiful, and they come in all these fun colors. And the showroom upstairs at Okoboji Boat Works is definitely worth a stop on your trip to Okoboji because it's beautiful and new, and it's just, we're so proud of it. So
I suggest an early morning stop and boat up and then walk up to O'Farrell's, have a little eye-opener, have a little breakfast.
Great idea.
Then get back on the lake.
One of the oldest diners, and probably the oldest diner in Okoboji, almost 70 years. So that's a great place just up the beach, and it's a fun walk, and the mornings here are beautiful, and there's just lots to do. Boat rentals, and buy a boat, rent a boat, get on one of these excursion boats. It's all here at Okoboji Boat Works. You can
get on the water many different ways. And speaking of being on the water, of course, last weekend you had the big Cobalt celebration, but I know you've always got, whether it's Crown Line, Cobalt, and even used boats, big supply there at Parks Marina.
Well, you know, we have truckloads of boats coming in every day, and you know, I thought about the selection that we offer at Parks Marina and Okoboji Boat Works. You just don't need to go anywhere else. Pontoons, if you're in that hot selling segment of pontoons, we've got a great selection of Harris and South Bay. Like I said, we've got the ski boats here, the Nautique, Supra, Moomba. We have the best in runabout boats. Of course, Cobalt is the #1 selling stern drive in that 20 to 36 foot sport boat segment. So, oh my gosh, if you want the best, you'd go to Cobalt. And then we are the #1 selling Crown Line dealer in the world.
That's right.
So we have a lot of selection from Crown Line, still one of our favorite boats. And right now, you wouldn't believe it, but we've got an incredible incredible selection of used boats, and they're all listed on our website, parksmarina.com. Click on used boats. Got pictures of everything, a beautiful, beautiful selection of late model pontoons, and much, much more. So definitely a one-stop shop for anything in boating. I can promise you that.
Yep.
Parks Marina.
And that's boating, and make sure you stop during the weekend or even before that, the Barefoot Bar, and enjoy great entertainment every weekend.
New band this weekend, Velvet Crush. We've got Island Time on Saturday. Of course, we got karaoke every Thursday. Always entertainment on Sunday, and just great things happening in the Marina District all the time, all summer. I'm really enjoying. I'm going to enjoy August. I know it because it's the hottest of the summer days.
Yep, you bet. So parksmarina.com, information on all these things. Of course, Debbie, thanks for being with us once again.
This is fun. I mean, you know what? Just we're going to pop up in all these different places. We're going to surprise you every week and where we might be.
That sounds just fine to me. All right, Debbie Parks here with us today on Okoboji This Week. We're going to stop just for a second. Come back with more in just a moment.